Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What does the sculpture Balzac look like?
It looks like a real man because Rodin wants something with emotion and soul.
Why was Balzac supposed to send in the study?
Because Balzac was very poor and he was bothered by his debts.
What's Balzac supposed to be doing?
He was thinking, and he was thinking about a dream, and he wanted to change the world.
What's Rodin's aesthetic point of view on the sculpture?
Rodin wanted to show a different Balzac, and he thought the separate is more important than looks like this. That's all.
Thank you.
Thank you.
1. How did the press react to the sculpture, Balzac?
He was supported and observed.
2. Why were some people not happy with the sculpture?
Because him see Rodin was broke the traditional.
4. Why did some people think the sculpture was over-eroticism?
Because they don't understand Rodin's art.
5. Why did some influential authors and artists like this sculpture?
Because they think Rodin's art has new ideas.
How did the press react to the sculpture Balzac?
People have different opinions in his sculpture.
Why were some people not happy with the sculpture?
People think this sculpture not like a hero.
And what was the traditional viewpoints of great sculptures?
People think the sculpture not finished.
Why did some people think this sculpture was of eroticism?
The sculpture broke tradition.
Why did some influential authors and artists like this sculpture?
The sculpture used new way. Thank you.
Working graph to trace the green paragraph. You are required to write about 5 samples sent to set green. The main idea of the green passage. You should get ready to take about the paragraphs in order to help you discuss with your friend. Some short cuts are listed below. You may raise some other questions if less.
He was in the room, and he cared about society. He was so diligent. He was building the prose, and he was a thinker. Yes.
There has only one way to make his sculpture. This sculpture not only to show the Baroque body. He want to show Baroque law. He was a thinker.
A man was studying in the room. This sculpture not only to show the Lotus body. He was building the world. He was a thinking.
What does the sculpture Balzac look like?
Rodin wanted to show a real man with emotion and soul.
Why was Balzac supposed to stand in the study?
Because Balzac was bothered by his debts in that time.
What is Balzac supposed to be doing?
The Balzac was thinking about dream and he wanted to change the world.
What is Rodin's
aesthetic point of view on the sculpture.
And Rodin want to show a different Balzac.
Thank you.
That's one way to make his sculpture. This sculpture not only to show the body, but also he shows his soul. His sculpture looks a real man.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What does a sculpture Balzac look like?
His sculpture look like a real man. The writer is alive.
Why was Balzac supposed to stand in the study?
There has only one way to make his sculpture.
What is Balzac supposed to be doing?
I think he was thinking.
And what is Rodin's aesthetic point of view on the sculpture?
Spirit is more important than likeness, and Rodin want to change the world.
Okay, thank you.
What does the sculpture Balzac look like?
Bracelets here in disorder, eyes lost in a dream.
What? Why was supposed to stand in the study?
It reconstructs a whole society piece by piece in order to bring it into conscious life.
What Balzac supposed to be doing?
He never rests, turns night into day, drives himself vanly to feel the whole length by his steps.
What's Rodin's aesthetic point of view on the sculpture?
The sculpture aims to portray the writer's personal rather than a physical likeness. Okay.
Yeah!
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
What does the sculpture Balzac look like?
His sculpture looks like a real man. The writer is alive.
Why was Balzac supposed to stand in the study?
They had only one way to make his sculpture. Slow.
What's Balzac supposed to be doing?
And he was thinking.
What's Rodin's aesthetic point of view on the sculpture?
Rodin want to change the world.
Thank you.
Listen.
Who did the priest react to the supple Balzac?
After the sepulchre was executed in 1598, it caused great controversy.
Why were some people not happy with the sculptor?
He was supported by someone who oppressed him.
What was the traditional viewpoints of great sculptors?
The artist who supported him said it was a new art.
Why did some people think this sculpture was of artistic?
These who praised him then read his tradition.
Why did some influence others and artists like this sculpture?
Break the tradition with new artistic idea. How did the prince react to the sepulchre lens?
After the sculpture was exhibited in 1898, it caused great controversy.
Why we soon people not happy with the sculpture?
I was supposed by someone who's okay.
What was the additional importance of great sculptures?
Those who oppose him say Rhodes is against tradition.
Why did some people think this spiritual was atheism?
He broke the tradition with new article idea.
Why did some influential cultures and artists like this spiritual?
The artist who supported him said it was a new art.
Hi. What does the separate bulk look like?
He is standing here and closing his arm.
2. Why was Breakup supposed to stand in the study?
Because he broke so many money and he is poor.
3. What is Breakup racing to be doing?
He is nervous and he is 他很焦躁嘛。
What is Rodin axis put of weight on the support?
The sculpture not only to show the Balzac or show someone's body. Rodin wants to show someone's soul. How did the Fuck you. How did the press react to the sculpture Balzac?
People think the sculptation no finishing.
Okay. Why were some people not happy with the sculpture?
People think this sculptation not like a hero.
What was the traditional viewpoints of great sculpture?
The sculptation broke tradition.
Why did some people think this sculpture was of intention? 就第四个问题我翻译。
People have different opinion in his sculptation. 哎，读不来，
好，
不好意思。
第五个问题。Why did some influential author and artists like this sculpture? 为什么很多有影响力的作家和艺术家喜欢这个雕塑
The sculpture use a new one.
How did the press react to the sculpture Basilic?
After the sculpture was exhibited in 1898, it caused great controversy. 下一个。
Why were some people not happy with the sculpture?
He was supported by someone who opposed him.
What was the traditional viewpoints of great sculptures?
The artist who supported him started it was a new art.
Why did some people think this sculpture was of eroticism?
He broke the tradition with new artist idea.
Why did some influential authors and artists like this sculpture?
Those who oppose him say Rodin is against tradition.
What does the sculpture brother look like?
Bracelet here in his other eyes in the dream.
why was Wallace supposed to stand in the study?
Of whole society piece by piece in order to bring it to life.
What is Wallace supposed to be doing?
He never rests, turns night into day, drives himself vanity to fill the hole left by his steps.
What is Rodin's aesthetic point of view on the sculpture?
The sculpture aims to portray the writer's personal rather than the physical likeness.
What?
Is not just another famous music. His work over the past few decades have become the anthems of various movements, political views, and public opinion. Bob Dylan's work was at the forefront of the civil rights movement, with many thoughts directly influenced by current events. Over the years, his work incorporated several styles including pop music, folk music, gospel rock, and even jazz. His musical topics included ethical, social, philosophical, and literary works and influence. He became a reluctant figurehead of social rights in the 1970s. Bob Dylan's songs often took on real-life expressions of current events, such as the number of major events, civil rights works, Onion Pro in their game, and the death of a black hotel roommate called Healthy Parents, the long-seen death of Hito Karo. He also impressed the despair of the farmers and mining communities with both of Holland and North Country blues. Many people associated themselves and their current situation with Bob Dylan songs. Music genres changed to fit each situation and correct theme. Many civil rights lyrical pieces were significantly folk songs as his genre intertwined with their government.